Welcome back, gamers, to my gameplay of God of War. So we are just getting started here. We're just going through the first loading screen. And yeah, so let's see. What are we doing here? Give me a story. No. Enemy start at power level 6. How about we go? Give me a balanced experience. Within 10 seconds, you've already got a feel for the story behind this game. The music and the silence and everything is such a mood setter. And for those who haven't seen anything like any interviews from the game directors or anybody else like that, this whole chopping down the tree is supposed to symbolize the end of the original God of War video game series. And chopping it down. So we're out with the old trilogy and we are now starting brand new and fresh. Now, anyone who hasn't seen any cutscenes or anything from God of War, you're about to be in for a little surprise. When he decides to turn up.
I found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
Yep, Kratos has a son now. This game is going to get very, very interesting. Now, they also changed the voice actor for Kratos for the new game. I've heard bits from the old game. I would honestly say this is an improvement. Not that there was anything wrong with the old voice, but I think this voice fits this version of Kratos just so much better. Now, one thing I do want to get across is that I am one of the very few who did not play any God of War games before I bought this game. Yes. Don't all get your pitchforks out yet. I knew of God of War, but I don't know. It was just one of those things I never got around to playing it. And whenever I did see the gameplay of them, it never really interested me. I don't know, the whole platform style didn't really suit me. You know, and when I saw the trailer for this, I was like, okay, they've changed the game here. This now looks like something I can get into. And whoo, boy howdy was I right. Boy howdy was I right.
Father,
What?
did something change? The forest feels different now.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
That line of dialogue, according to Cory Barlog, is supposed to be directed straight at the fans who are complaining about how it's so much different from the original trilogy. That's the director saying to you in the game, yes, everything is different, but the quicker you can get over it, the quicker everyone can now sit back and enjoy themselves. And he's right. He's 100% right. There is a nearly 2-hour documentary about the Raising Kratos, I think it's called. Yeah, something like that. Basically, it's the whole journey, the whole 5, 6 years that it took them to make this game from beginning all the way to when it was released, and it shows Cory Barlog, the game director's reactions to everyone's comments after the game was released, and that's a touching moment in itself. But when you actually see the amount of work that was put into this game, it makes the gameplay, it makes you appreciate it so much more. Just, man, look at this. I mean, look, I've just got a normal PlayStation 4. I don't even have a PlayStation Pro, and this still looks fucking boss on the PlayStation 4. So I can only imagine how good the details look on the PlayStation 4 Pro.
That was the last.
There do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 Oh, there do they call to me.
See, that would scare the shit out of anybody else.
She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
He forgot the knife.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife. It was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
But she knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
Now, without them saying much, and without you being directly told, you can already see what the relationship is between Kratos and Atreus.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way. Father?
Now we've got a bit of free
where are we doing
roaming.
this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt.
See, I'll tell you guys what, right? The first thing that I did when I played this game and I got the ability to walk around like this, I just sat here and looked
What
around.
did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
Not deer, he says. I think... Nope, nothing there. Hmm.
Boy, you missed these.
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide. Mountain goat?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
So we're starting off here, and this is, at its base, take away all the magical and the fantastical elements away from it, and it is a story of a father who's trying to understand and connect with his son, and a son who is doing the exact same. He's trying to understand and connect with his father. But Kratos, being who everyone knows him to be, you can kind of expect the way that he's acting towards his son now, being more gruff and showing hardly any
More tracks?
emotion.
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
And Atreus is just too young. He's at that age where you don't understand what's going on around you.
This way, boy.
Hup!
You see the world through innocent
Deer
eyes.
tracks. They're fresh. This way. Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
Now, most gamers probably don't like to do this through the first run, but I do. I like collectibles and all that stuff. And especially in this game, whatever you do collect, it does come in handy.
He broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Hello, Leviathan Axe.
Wow.
Go.
This has got to be one of the funnest parts of this game. Press triangle. Boom! Back in your hand.
There it is!
Hold. What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
Whoa!
My bow!
Oh yeah. Bring it. I don't need an axe to kick the crap out of you. Come on. I gave you that one. Come on, bitch. What do you got? Bring it. Yeah, I don't think so. Kicked you in the face. Kicked you in the face. Who next? Why can't I turn around? Okay, now you dickheads ask for it. Kaboom! I see you. Boom! Oh yeah, what? Alright, do you know what? I've had enough of you. Later, douche. Oh, to harness the power of a god! Yes! Woohoo! I love the combat! You are literally a monster of rage here, baby! Ripping them limb from limb! What you got? Come here! Come here! Oh yeah! Slice and dice! Draugrs think they're gonna run up on me.
Draugr? They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
What do we have here? So these are Nornir chests. Basically, these symbols that are on here... Shh, be quiet, I'm talking. Right, you just have to find where they're located around the room. Now, there are going to be some throughout the game which are going to be much harder than this. So, you really have to keep your eyes peeled. And if I'm being completely honest, a lot of the times I needed to switch on a gameplay video to get through this game. I'm not even joking. Ah, there it is. Reason why you should always go for these if you do find them is as we progress further on into the game, there are some which you'll get certain specs which heighten your health and your rage. So your bars basically go up. Gives you more health.
Here's this way. I can see more tracks.
Yeah.
Or we can follow you.
Which is what you will do. You will follow me. Because I know where I'm going.
Mind the edge, boy.
Big chest down there. Let's go see, shall we? Is there nothing down here which could... What the... Wolves! Yeah, eat some of that.
They were just hungry.
What?
The wolves. They weren't hungry. They were starving.
Yes, I imagine they were.
What?
We can no longer use it. We can.
See, again, the innocence of a child, but also That's just a little hint as to what's coming with Atreus. Because how does the kid know what the wolves are thinking? Like, actually know what's going on in the mind of an animal. So maybe there's a bit more than meets the eye with little Atreus here. But we are back to tracking deer. Where? Oh, there it is.
You went to the old temple. My mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Look. Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
I like the fact that instead of saying no, he's just like, maybe we should step a bit closer.
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay.
Well, that fire looks fresh-ish, and I can hear something. Do I? Do I? Nah. Bring it! Boom! What y'all got? What you got? Got him. Come on. Bring it! Alright, I've had enough of you. Die! What do you want? Ah, Mr. Personality over here wants to dance. Dance that, bitch. Hey, how about this? Ripped you to shreds.
It's opening. You froze it in place. Clever.
I don't know why, okay, but I've heard a few people complain about the combat in God of War, and I have absolutely no fucking problem with it whatsoever. Like, I don't know, but it gets me hyped. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It's alright, we can keep that open. The axe will stay there as long as I don't recall it. Awesome. Kid doesn't have his bow, but I got these. What's up, douchebags? Oh yeah. Before you even knew it. And you. Come here. Oh, you mother... Okay. Oh yeah, do something. Do something. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing, bitch. Rip his fucking head off. Ah!
I half expected to be a troll under that bridge.
You are not ready for trolls, boy.
I know, I just... Yes, Father.
Atreus,
And
follow me.
back through.
Sorry, got distracted. So,
Waiting for you, kid.
nice.
Yep. But still got a little bit of exploring to
I
do.
think he's this way.
I know where he is, but he's not going anywhere. And hey, Santa Monica Studios, the guys who made this game, fucking hats off to you guys, because this world, I mean, it's not huge. It's not a huge world, but it kind of is at the same time. Like, with the space that they have, they've cram-packed it with so much stuff. So much interesting stuff as well. Like, Cory Barlog was even talking about how, with the side quests, how he doesn't like to think of the side quests in God of War as side quests, because they're not really. They don't fit under that umbrella of being a side quest. They just add more to the story. You don't really do anything that is just completely utterly useless, that has nothing to do with the main story and doesn't develop or flesh out the characters even more. Crash. What do we have here?
Boy, over here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chased the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
Yeah, I think we're going to find out more about that as we go along. Now also there's another, as you said there's another 10 of these scattered throughout the realms. And in case anyone didn't realize it, we've moved over from Greek mythology and we're into Norse mythology. So yeah, that means Thor, that means Odin, Loki might be popping up at some point. But they're going to be slightly different than what we're used to with seeing, you know, the Marvel versions of Norse mythology. This is actually based off of, I won't say fact, but more on the real life tellings of it, instead of your fantasy Marvel.
Father, look.
Oh.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Exhale.
I got it.
Good.
It's still alive.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
Be fair on the kid, man. I don't know if I'd be able to do this at his age.
I can't.
I love that moment. What the? Whoa!
Atreus!
The fuck? Whoa! Ain't you a big old son of a bitch?
We have no choice.
Dev, you took the words right out of my mouth, dude. Holy crap. Okay, roar at this.
Yeah, just tell me when to shoot.
Here's what you can do. Shoot the bastard. Come on. Oh yeah, what you got? I'm just gonna stick back and throw my axe at you, bitch. Whoa! Come on, what's that big wooden club gonna do? Ron Weasley kicked your ass. That's my kid you're fucking stepping on, you. Okay, now I've had enough. It's rage time! Duh! Bring it! Fucking bring it! What you got? You ain't got nothing! Fucking nothing! Rip his fucking head off! Break it! Fucking break it! Ah! Ah!
That's what you get!
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you!
Come on, kid, get yourself some.
You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
Whoo!
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
I could do with one of them. So we are going to come across a lot of trolls throughout the game. That is honestly, that's one criticism of this game which I do agree with. The bosses that you fight, it is pretty much copy-paste. You know, there's not much difference when you fight them. There's only a couple of boss fights. Why is he... Good thinking, kid. Go on then. Nice shot. Got it. Got him again. No, don't shoot me. Shoot the other one. Which was around here somewhere. So yeah, as I was saying, only through a couple of the boss fights do you actually get a challenge, and you know, the gameplay is different. It requires different strategy. But as far as the trolls are concerned and the ogres, I mean, they're all the same, honestly.
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
Rude. And more of them. Lovely. Do this! What you got? You ain't got nothing, bitch. Whoa! You just missed. Yeah? Lift your sword up in the air all you want, mate. It ain't gonna make no difference. Why is he looking that way? Okay. Ha! He ran right into that.
What is that
Oh.
thing?
What is what thing? Whoa. Hellwalker. Okay, so if you're playing not New Game Plus mode and you're coming in this completely fresh, you won't have the Blades of Chaos. So the only way you're going to be able to beat this guy is barehanded.
I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
Man, sometimes Kratos is just too savage with his comebacks.
I didn't think anything could get through all that hell bramble.
It usually can't.
Fire troll burned Mother's garden. And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home. Inside, boy.
So look at the detail on Kratos, man. It's a fucking incredible. Honestly, I played Spider-Man before I played God of War. I thought Spider-Man would have been Game of the Year. But then once I played this, I was like, nah, as much as I loved, and everyone knows, right, I love Spider-Man. But no, man, this game is another level. Which says a lot, because as good as Spider-Man is, this game is even better.
It's not fair.
Well, life's not fair, kid. And I shall never be king, as someone once said.
Why did I expect it to be any different now that she's...
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
See, like, it's shit like that, it makes me laugh. Like, no, I want you to try and hit me.
What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again. Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Whatever the hell that is, that sounds huge.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
Yeah, we both know it's gonna get bloody, dude. Balder, you son of a bitch.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Oh, there's your first mistake.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
You get one, douchebag.
Warned you.
You get one.
Finally.
Okie dokie. Let's do this.
Fine. My turn.
Holy fuck. Alright, that was unexpected.
How incredibly disappointing.
Well, it's God versus God. Oh, you want to do this? Let's do this. Let's fucking do this. I ain't even going to use my weapons on you. Let's do this bare-fisted. Come on, cuntface. What you got? Huh? What you got? You ain't got dick. Suck on that. You think you really going to catch me with your stupid ass punches? I think not. You're going to have to try better than that. Boom! Hey, I'm waiting on you, douchekins. What you got? Oh! All that movement for absolutely nothing. And again, oh, you, I gave you that one. And I gave you that one. Oh yes, stopped you right in your tracks there, didn't I? Get your ass through that tree trunk. Well, that's just...
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple.
Why are there two beds in
Now the game's changed. Now the game's changed. Let's fucking smash his face in the mulch. Let's do it, motherfucker. You really hit me with a German suplex?
Struck a nerve, did I?
How about this? Boom!
Who are you hiding?
Fucking smashing through the mountain.
slow and old? You should never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
Don't mind if we do. Damn, that was rough.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will.
I don't think so. Kratos smash! Charge!
Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find?
Boom!
Let's find out.
Okie dokie. Round 2, bitch. What are you gonna do against the power of a Greek god? You ain't gonna do shit.
For me.
How about this? How about you bore yourself? Boom! Here, catch this. And that. Oh. Ooh, that was that was nasty. Yes, let's topple this fucking thing on him. Boom!
Leaving so soon?
This guy really wants to do this again.
When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
Good save.
You've seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can.
Oh, I'll give it another
It's
try.
pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way.
Dude, shut up.
Pathetic. You can't win. I feel nothing.
Do you think you're the only one who can self-heal?
Everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother, and if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no.
Missed.
Let's finish this.
Oh, I agree. And you know what? I'm gonna raise the blood of my ancestors. Άντε γάμο τη μάνα σου, να μπούσεις, εν έχεις τίποτε. Άντε ρε. Να μπούσεις. Άντε ρε ζωή πουνιά. Να μπω ρε που τεύκεις ρε γάμο τη μάνα σου. Άντε, μπουμ, μες στη φάτσα σου. Άντε και μια γκλωτσιά. Να μπω ρε πηδάς και νομίζω ότι φοβούμεσαι. Άντε ρε. Μόνο με τα σέρκα μου. Ούτε τα σπαθιά μου. Τίποτα δεν χρειάζομαι για να σε δερώ ρε πεζεβέγγι. Πουμ, παμ. Άντε να σε δω, να μπούς. Χα. Να μπω ρε, μπορείς να με δέρεις. Μπορείς να με δέρεις. Άντε ρε τσάκο, με φτάνεις, με φτάνεις. Μπαμ, μες στη φάτσα σου πάλε. Άντε. Έχει τίποτε. Έχει τίποτε. E fasti. Cosmo gialli. Cosmo gialli. Dare per i menos. Εντάξει. Δεν το κάσου τότε. Επόμενο. Κουμπάρε, μόνο το έχει. Το λοιπόν. Βαρέθηκα σε, εσύλλο βαρέθηκα σε. Άντε να πάει στο καλό. Μπράβο ρε Kratos. Σπάς το λεμόν του. Άντε ρε σπάς το ρε. Σπάς το ρε λάλο σου. Άντε ρε μίλα τώρα ρε. Μίλα τώρα, δεν έχεις τίποτε να πεις. Ας σου πω. Κάλε φάουσα. Κάλε φάουσα. Ρε Kratos, σπάς το λεμόν του. Σπάς το ρε κουμπάρε μου. Άντε. Don't fuck with the Greeks, bitch. This is one of the few times in the game where you realise you're playing with a completely different Kratos. You know, he probably would have shrugged this off in one of the older games.
How did they find me after all this time? Faye, what do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain. And neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you.
See, it just goes to show Kratos is just as much as at a loss as what his son is.
But we cannot stay here. Boy.
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am all right. Come. Gather your things. We are leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now. Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir. The mountain. It's gonna be a long trip.
Yes, but an important one.
A long trip
Whoa.
is an understatement.
How did this happen?
And you kind of don't want to know that either, kid.